Hey guys, it's me once again, and yep, we're back with another live stream today. And hope you guys had a great Christmas. And today I'll be showcasing the Christmas presents I got for 2025. So yeah, I'll be showing you the Christmas presents that I got for this year. And hello, Connor. Hello there, Connor. Welcome to the stream. And hello, MTSCNAF. Oh, Mazda. Oh, hello. So yeah, hello Connor and hello Mazda. Welcome, both of you. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, so today I'll be showcasing some of the Christmas presents that I got this year, and I got some really cool stuff to show you. So yeah, so I hope you guys had a great Christmas. So before I show my Christmas presents, what'd you guys do on Christmas? Like, how was your guys' Christmas? For me, my Christmas was awesome. And hello, Cameron. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, I got some variety of Christmas presents to show you. All right, all right, all right. Here is my first one. This one is massive. All right, here is my first. Yeah, this one's big, but here's my first Christmas present. It's a light up thing for my room. And by the way, it lights up. Check it out. Yep, look at that. It's a gaming controller with headphones, and it lights up. All right. Oh, hello, Jack. I got a portable Blu-ray player for Christmas. Nice. Dude, I wish I had a portable Blu-ray player too. But yeah, that's awesome. And by the way, welcome to the stream. I got DVDs. Oh, that's nice. Speaking of which, I got DVDs too. Speaking of which, I'll show them in a little bit. Cameron, be right back. Oh, you'll be right back? All right. So yeah, guys, this is my light up thing. It's like you hang up on your room and it lights up. Here, let me turn it on again. Look at that. In fact, I'm a gamer myself though. All right. All right. Now for my next gift. All right. For my next gift, I got another Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Yep, I got another one this year. Since I already got one, decided to get myself another one. Yep, got another one, folks. And speaking of which, I'm actually getting more controllers soon, so stay tuned. Here's the box. I don't have a Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, neither do I. I want a Nintendo Switch 2, but I didn't want to waste all the money because the Switch 2 is so expensive. I was gonna get it for Christmas, but due to the overprice, I decided not to get one this year because of, yeah, you already know. So I'm going to have to wait longer for Switch 2. And also, Cameron, welcome back. I have no opinion on the Switch 1 and Switch 2. Well, thoughts handled back, Jack. I do like the Switch 1, although I like the OLED model a lot. Speaking of which, I have both the original and OLED models of Switch 1, but not a Switch 2. But yeah, thoughts handled back. Okay. Next present. And speaking of Nintendo Switch, you guys want to see something really cool? I wanted the iPod Touch 5.6 to jailbreak and 7th General as personal. Ooh, iPod Touch? Nice. Yeah, I think we used to have an iPod Touch. I mean iPod Touch is kind of old now since it kind of stopped being produced, but well, they're still somewhat producing, but they're no longer making models. I mean, iPod Touch is no longer making models after the 7th generation, but somehow it still survives. Yeah. Anyways, guys, for my next present, this one is something I really wanted. A Battle Pad controller. Basically, it's a Hori GameCube controller, but so yeah, this is like a GameCube controller, but this is notable for games like Super Smash Brothers. And I got a Mario one. Yeah, this is a Mario variation. So yeah, it's pretty identical to the GameCube controller, but with an extra button. Nice GameCube controller. Why, thank you. Yeah, it's a special one, actually, a Mario variation. Yeah, this looks really neat. And there's the company there's the company right here, Hori. The company that developed it. And I asked Santa for an iPhone 17 Pro Max. Oh, really? That's nice. All right, next gift. All right. And then I got a new pair of Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons. This time it's purple and orange. I got a purple and orange variation of Joy-Cons. Yeah, I'm getting lots of Joy-Cons recently. Why, thank you, Cameron. Oh, yeah. Cool gifts you have. Why, thank you. Thank you so much. All right, and then. All right, and then. And then these next gifts are something I have as a start, but I don't have the actual console yet. That's right. I got the Nintendo Switch 2 Joy-Con grip controller. And yes, I know I don't have a Nintendo Switch 2 yet, but because the Switch 2 console itself is very expensive, that's why I decided to get these accessories as a start. So yeah, this is like the Switch 1 grip, but this is the Switch 2 grip. So yeah, I got this as a start. I mean, I don't have the console yet, but I hope to get one soon. And speaking of Switch 2, I also got another accessory, and this is an accessory I've been hoping to get. I actually got the camera accessory for video chat / game chat. Yep, I actually got the Nintendo Switch 2 camera. Why, thank you, Cameron. Wait. You were talking to MTSCNAF. Sorry. Oh, hello, Fabio. Welcome to the stream. I got the Switch 2. Oh, nice. I still need to get one, though. But yeah, guys, here's the video camera accessory. This is the camera accessory for game chat, video chat. But like I said, I need to get a Nintendo Switch 2. So this is another accessory I got as a start before I get the actual Switch 2 console. It's gonna take a while before I get the Switch 2 console. Alright. And then I got some games that I got for Christmas too. Starting off with the original Switch games, I got Princess Peach Showtime. This is a game I wanted so bad. I've been waiting to get this game. And yep, this is another game starring Princess Peach. And hello, Ashton. Welcome to the stream. So yep. I've been waiting to get this. Alright. And yeah, this game right here, this is actually the first game since Super Princess Peach, where Princess Peach is the main character for the game. And then I got another Switch game, Mario vs. Donkey Kong, the 2024 remake. This is a remake to the 2004 Game Boy Advance game of the same name. This is another game I really wanted, and here it is. And here's the back. And then finally is actually a Switch 2 game. And yes, I know I don't have a Switch 2 yet, but this is the only Switch 2 game I got for Christmas so far. Ladies and gentlemen, Donkey Kong Bonanza. This is my very first Switch 2 game I got. Why, thank you, Connor. Ooh, and you got Donkey Kong Bonanza too, Fabio? Sweet. Although for me, I still need to get a Switch 2 console, but I got this game as a start before I get the actual console. This is just a head of a start. So yeah, guys, this is the only Switch 2 game I got so far. My very first Switch 2 game. Alright, and then... Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention this. I also got another accessory for the Switch 2, and this is supposed to... And I got a Nintendo Switch 2 for Christmas this year. Oh, lucky for you, Connor. Nice. That's awesome. I mean, hopefully I'll get a Switch 2 soon. I wish I had the Wii U because I have a Wii already. You know, I used to have a Wii U, but I don't know if I have it anymore. Although I do have a Wii console, though. Not just one, but shockingly, I have 4 of them. Yeah, guys, absolute no joke. I have like 4 Wii consoles. Crazy, isn't it? BBS Kids. I got a Switch 2, Sonic X, Shadow Generations for Switch 2, and Pokemon Legends ZA for Switch 2, and a portable DVD player for Christmas. Ooh! Nice! I still need to get Sonic X Shadow Generations for Switch 2. And a portable DVD player? That's awesome. I actually have like 2 of them. Do I got Nintendo Switch 2? Not yet. I'm gonna get one soon. Although, it's really expensive. But I'll hopefully get it. I'll get it soon. I don't know when, but because of how much money it is, I'm probably gonna have to save lots and lots of money. So yeah, for my next present, this is another Switch 2 accessory. The game controller mouse. This one is also exclusive for Switch 2. So yeah, guys, if you guys know about the Switch 2 now having mouse features, this is an accessory right here I got. But I don't have the Switch 2 Joy-Cons yet. But this is the accessory for when you play some games that require mouse controls. Not to mention that retro games in Nintendo Switch Online, such as Mario Paint, also require mouse Joy-Con controls to act like the SNES mouse. So yeah, these are the game controllers to make it look like actual mouse controls. Maybe you can get the Switch 2 for your birthday? Yeah, I could do that. I don't know, but I might consider that. Maybe I will get it for my birthday. I mean, I don't know if I will, but if not, there's always next year. But we'll just let it play by ear. I mean, my birthday is not till a couple more months. I mean, January's almost here, but it's going to be a couple more months before my birthday comes. So, yeah. And then for my next gift, I also got some DVDs for Christmas too. All right. Here's my first DVD I got for Christmas. Apollo 13 the movie. This is a movie I actually watched in class before, and not gonna lie, I absolutely love this movie. What inspired me to get this movie is because I really enjoyed about the man going on the moon. Like, the space, the astronauts go on the moon. I actually really enjoyed this movie, and since I used to watch this in class, this is a movie I really wanted to get. So yeah, it's a Universal movie, and here it is. Here's the cover. Hi, do you ever collect vinyls? They made a huge comeback. I haven't collected vinyls before, and they made a comeback. Whoa, really? That's not. I didn't know that. I thought vinyls were already discontinued. I mean, kind of like with VHS. I mean, well, kind of retired, but. Also, Iron Man Guy 2000, welcome to the stream. I got 1990s baseball cards, Donruss, Topps, Fleer, Ripley's BioWare 2008 Magic Eye Book, Optional Illusion Book, Pokemon Golden Cards, Red Pokemon Binder, Green Pokemon Binder. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Alright. And then my next DVD I got, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 the movie on DVD. Yep, I actually got Sonic 3 movie on DVD. As I have the first 2 on DVD. Now I got the third one on DVD too. And here's the back cover. GW Art Books 2000, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2007, Cookie Monster socks, gray Crocs, and basketball cards. Ooh, that's also nice. Oh, whoa. Ha! Good one. Oh, whoa. It means like shock expression. Yeah. And finally, another DVD I got. This one is a documentary film. And it's a documentary film I actually watched before in class. That's right. Super Size Me. Yep. I actually watched this movie before. Yeah. I actually first watched this movie during 7th grade. Yeah. We, as a class, we like first watched it during 7th grade. So yeah. Yeah. And when I watched this movie, this is where I first heard about McDonald's having supersize, hence the name of the movie. This is where I first heard the supersize name for McDonald's. I mean, get it? Because it's mostly a McDonald's movie. But yeah, I watched this film before, and it was really cool. And I hope to get the VHS version soon. And yeah, there's that. I'm loving the slogan. Ba 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 ba. I'm loving it. But yeah, this is a documentary film I really enjoyed. And I'm planning to get the VHS version soon. VHS haven't made a huge comeback since they get eaten up in VCRs, take up a lot of space, and they get moldy and lower picture and audio quality as well. So basically, they degrade over time. Yeah, that is true. I mean, articles have claimed VHS making a comeback, but yeah, but about that, VHS were already discontinued around that time, mainly around the 2000s, and for yeah, mainly the 2000s though. I mean, they were somewhat still being produced years later after. Also worth pointing out that working VCRs are getting more harder to find now. Solid point. Solid point. Yeah. And not to mention, VHS players are actually expensive. Not just expensive, really expensive. I mean, I actually own a VHS player, actually. And actually, it's not just a VHS player, it's actually a VHS/DVD combo player. It may be pretty old, but oddly enough, it still works. And that's also the VHS player I'm currently using right now for my VHS openings. And I almost forgot I got comfortable rocking chair. Ooh, you got a rocking chair? Nice. That's awesome. All right. All right. Now for my next gift. And then I got a brand new Uno game, Uno Spin. And yeah, yeah, ignore the tag though. Yeah, don't worry, I got it off. Yeah, yeah. Sorry if the tag was there because this was something ordered actually, but I still got it in a Christmas present though. But yeah, as I was saying, here I have Uno Spin. This is actually a revival of the 2005 game of the same name. Yeah, that's right. Uno Spin actually got a rebrand and a revival, but this time it's more modern compared to the original 2005 version. Oh yeah, check this out. Yeah, spin that. It'll land on what? It'll land what Spottily. Yeah. Oh. So yeah. So this is actually the 2025 version of Uno Spin, a modern take of the 2005 game of the same name. And the card designs are also different too. Instead of like being completely, they have white oval shapes like the old era. And then here's the back of it. So yeah, and then this right here, that's like a draw green. That's a darn it. That's a draw red, draw green, draw blue, draw yellow, and yeah, look at all this. Yeah, this is actually and the card designs, instead of like having the oval shapes completely shaded in, they're just left white, kind of like the early era, like the old era of Uno, back when the oval shapes were white. Have you ever had VHS tapes getting eaten or snapped in the VCR before? I don't know. I don't remember actually. I mean, yes, VHS tapes can wear out, but yeah, VHS tapes can wear out. But I don't remember if I had some tapes getting eaten. All right. And speaking of Uno, I also got, yeah, I know, it's connected, but I also got Liar's Uno, another new Uno game. And yeah, and yes, it's actually funny because I actually got two of them. No joke. Look at that. I got two of them, and they're like taped in. Same game, but yeah, I got Liar's Uno. Basically, it's double. It's a double pack. Kind of odd how I got a double pack, but even then, it's really cool. So yeah, another new Uno game, and so the game. So yeah, there's also new games like Play a Liar's Card, and hold on. Okay, and so yeah, Play a Liar's Card. If you hold on, when you play down and declare what it is. So yeah, so this is kind of like, and not to mention, and then number two, you play, okay, number one, you play a liar's card, put down and declare what it is. Number two, if you get caught lying, draw one card. And then number three, if you're telling the truth, they draw the one card. And it also has a red skip. Special, probably a special one. I also forgot I got Angry Mickey Mouse shirt and chocolate books. That's nice. Wait, I mean chocolate coins, not. Oh, chocolate coins? Oh, I see. Now I know. Now I see. All right. And then my next gift. And then I also got some Hershey's candy, shape of the candy cane. Yep, Christmas Hershey Kisses. Yep, comes in red, green, and silver. Yep, the famous candy cane shape. God, look at all those Hershey Kisses in there. And speaking of Hershey Kisses, do you remember that? Does anyone remember that one classic Christmas commercial? That one classic Hershey's Kisses commercial where they like They like jump up and down, and like they do a rendition of the famous song "We Wish You a Merry Christmas." You know that one, guys? That one classic commercial where they like when they recreate the famous music "We Wish You a Merry Christmas." Anyone remember that one? So if you say that VHS tapes degrade, why do you buy and collect them anyways? Just curious. Well, I'm pretty much a VHS enthusiast myself. But yeah, I mean, it does make sense that VHS tapes can get worn out, but even then, I'm still a VHS collector. So yeah, I still enjoy collecting VHS and DVD as well. And sometimes I'll get Blu-ray, but mostly it'll be VHS and DVD. So yeah. And on some occasions, I also get some demo VHS tapes too. Not most of the time, since they are very rare and extremely hard to find. But yeah, I'm still a VHS collector and a DVD collector too. So yeah. Alright. And then my next gift, M&M Minis. There's the label, and yep, look, there's Red, one of the mascots. Yep, it's the only mascot in the label. Oh yeah, I think these are Christmas themed. Yep, I think these are Christmas themed M&M Minis. Alright. And then I got Pez candy. Has 3 different flavors. A candy and dispenser. Has 3 different flavors. So it's lemon, strawberry, and grape. Thrift stores, known as charity shops in the UK, are the best places to get VHS, but it depends on where you live. Oh, yeah. And speaking of which, I actually been to a couple stores that still have VHS intact, but most stores nowadays don't have that anymore, especially when VHS was already discontinued. Like, Blu-ray was basically VHS's replacement, especially when Blu-ray was already launched on June 20th of 2006. But even then, despite Blu-ray's launch, VHS somewhat lasted longer. Not too long, but however, companies like Disney, however, had a really longer lifespan of VHS tapes, probably somewhere around 2007. But then Disney stopped VHS after that to focus on Blu-ray and DVD more often. And then here's my next gift. I got a little stocking. Has a little like candy cane thing. Yeah, has like a little tiny candy cane, and then there's Jesus. There's Jesus right here, and as you guys may know, that Jesus is born on Christmas. The day Jesus was born. Yep. This is a very special one I got. And it even comes with a little candy cane in there too. This one is really cute. I like this one. The stocking looks pretty cute. I'm looking forward to every local thrift stores that I live around to get smartphones. Ooh, sweet. I think I've been to some stores with, well, probably older ones, but not most of the time. But older products have started phasing out nowadays. But yeah. Alright. And now for my next gift. Alright. Alright guys, this next one is a really, really, really special one. And this is something I really wanted. Let me open it first and I'll show you. Alright. You guys ready? Here it is. I got a 4-pack of Blink VHS tapes, 6 hours version by Sony. Yep, that's right. I got more Blink VHS tapes for when I make more VHS releases. Well, I haven't made any of them yet, but I got some extras. It's a 6 hours version by Sony. Yep. Finally got more Blink VHS tapes. A 4-pack, 6 hours version. And it's a premium counterpart. Yep. This is something I also wanted. This is another one of my favorite presents that I got this year. Alright, let me go ahead and do this real quick. And then I'll move on to the next Christmas present. Probably one more.
Alright everybody, we are down to the final.
Alright. I did see some VHS tapes at a charity shop that is located 15 minutes away from where I live a couple weeks ago. Saw one Bob the Builder VHS there along with one Thomas the Tank Engine VHS. Sadly, some were moldy. Yeah, VHSs get so old years and years later, and some of the colors may wash out. Hey guys, have you ever had a time where you see like a VHS tape, but the cover, the tape is good, but the cover is like, the colors are like less saturated and like washed out? Have you ever seen VHS covers that have colors washed out? Because I've seen VHS tapes having colors washed out before. Oh, and they also had a few Disney VHS as well. Ooh, a few Disney VHS tapes? Nice. Speaking of Disney VHS tapes, I have a variety of them, including a couple demo tapes too. The only demo VHS tapes I have from Disney so far are Air Buds and Fox and the Hound 2. Oh, and speaking of demo VHS, I'm actually planning on getting the demo VHS release of Cinderella 3: A Twist in Time on VHS. That was released in 2007, much like the DVD release. Yeah, it's very rare, guys. Extremely hard to find. And it's one of the fewest Disney tapes from 2007. Pretty much around the same year when Disney stopped making tapes. I mean from early 2006 to like early 2007, VHS tapes were only exclusive to Disney Movie Club. Because Bambi 2 was like the last standard VHS release. Well, not the last VHS by Disney, but the last VHS release to not be Disney Movie Club exclusive. The last standard release. Because then the next VHS releases from Disney until 2007 were only exclusive to Disney Movie Club. But you can always find them on eBay. The Chicken Little VHS is rare as well. Yeah, that is true. And speaking of which, I actually saw some of them on eBay, and man, oh man, they are really expensive. And speaking of which, Chicken Little is the very first VHS release to be Disney Movie Club exclusive, and it would continue all the way until Cars came out. and also Pirates of the Caribbean: Dead Man's Chest. Yeah, Disney Pixar's Cars and Pirates of the Caribbean: Dead Man's Chest are the final Disney VHS tapes. Not just from Disney Movie Club, but final Disney tapes overall in North America, when they had to focus on Blu-ray and DVD more often. All right, let me check this again. In 2024, I got Record Books, DK, 2 special newspapers around the world, GWR Gamer Edition 2020, 3 Optical Illusion books, GRW Gamer Edition 2025, Ripley's BioArt 2018, 2019, 2020, 2022. Ooh, that's nice. Bagdar, I put in the books, Green Crocs, Mario Charms, and SpongeBob socks. Ooh, that's nice as well. Who knows? THX, aka THX by Razor. Yep, I know THX. The company founded by Lucasfilm, back when Lucasfilm was owning it. And yeah, THX is also infamous for its Deep Note. And THX is also famous for appearing on a majority of Disney and Fox releases from the 90s and 2000s. Speaking of which, I actually have a variety of Disney VHS tapes that are Disney tapes that are THX certified. Chicken Little came out a few months before Cars, but even then, Chicken Little is not as good as movies that came out in the Disney Renaissance era. Yeah, I can handle your opinion on Chicken Little. I actually like that movie. I used to watch it in class, actually, and I enjoyed it. So yeah, I can handle your opinion on Chicken Little. So yeah, your opinion is handled. Alright. Alright. I got one more Christmas present, and then I think I'm probably going to have to stop here. I know this may be kind of a short stream. I mean, but that's all the Christmas presents I got after that one. Oh. All right. I got one more Christmas present to show you guys. And now for my final Christmas present. To be honest, I like the THX Deep Note. Yeah, so do I. I mean, back when I was really little, it used to scare me a little bit when I was little. I mean, I was kind of scared of the THX Deep Note when I was younger, but nowadays I like the Deep Note since it's pretty iconic. I mean, I can actually understand why some people kind of get scared of the THX Deep Note because of how infamous and how loud it is depending. But yeah, I can understand why some people don't like the Deep Note, and some THX trailers have more scarier like Deep Notes, like the Eclipse trailer from 2015. Some people say it's like the scariest THX trailer, but even then, it's nice in my opinion. The Eclipse trailer. The Lion King and Aladdin are the best Renaissance movies in my opinion. I used to watch them. Yeah, I like The Lion King, and I also like Aladdin. I grew up with those movies too. Iron Man Guy 2000. I actually watched them when I was younger. I have those on VHS and DVD. in my birthday, 2025, this year I got GWR Books 2026, GRWR Books Gamer Edition 2026, baseball cards, Topos 2025 binders. Nice. All right. All right, so as I was saying, guys, here is my final Christmas present. A back scratcher. I got a light blue one. So what you think? I got myself a back scratcher. I got a light blue variation. All right. Well, guys, looks like that's all my birthday gifts. Wait, no, not birthday. Christmas gifts, I mean. My apologies. I meant to say the Christmas presents I got for this year. I almost forgot Topps 2025 cards, 2 Pennsylvania newspaper. Whoa, you got that too? Nice. So yeah, guys, these are all my Christmas presents that I got for 2025. And as for this present right here, much like the other blank VHS tapes I got, I'll probably decide on what VHS releases I'll make with these. So stay tuned. I don't know when I'll make them, but I'll get to those eventually. This is my most favorite gift right here. Here's the cover. Yeah, this is one of my favorite gifts right here. A pack of blank VHS tapes. The Sony version. Yeah, fun fact. I mean, yeah, Sony is also the same company that developed Blu-ray and Betamax, and of course the PlayStation. Which also explains why PlayStation 3 can also play Blu-rays. Which also explains why they're both owned by Sony. Although I used to own a PlayStation 2, but I don't anymore. And then here's my most other favorite Christmas present. This is my other most favorite Christmas present right here. The Battle Pack controller, which is basically the GameCube controller, but with an extra button. And it's a Mario version. This one, in my opinion, is just really cool. So yeah. And then my other favorite is... Yep. Oh yeah, here's my other favorite. Another favorite of mine. The Switch 2 camera. The accessory for video chat or game chat. So yeah, guys, when I get the Switch 2 in the future, I don't know when, but if I do get the Switch 2, so yeah, I gotta get a Switch 2 in order to hook this up. And then another one I have right here, although I already got the control mouse accessory, I still need to get the Joy-Cons. The Switch 2 Joy-Cons. So yeah, here they are right here. Alright, and then... And I think that's about it. So yeah, guys, those are all my Christmas presents I got for 2025. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. I know this was a pretty short live stream. Yeah, I know this live stream was pretty short though. I mean, those are all the Christmas presents I got this year. So yeah, I know this stream was kind of short. not too short, just a little short. But overall, thank you guys so much for watching this stream, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.